Why do some countries make it illegal to be an atheist? Some people believe they are damned if they don't promote their religion to the maximum, that it's direct divine command. Some groups believe the social dominance of their religion is better for the world and want to enforce it. There's plenty of other reasons that are less flattering, but these are some that are at least sincere, even though I strongly disagree with them. Some people are so insecure in their beliefs that they perceive anyone who does not believe as the enemy. Because if you aren't a part of the machine, you can't be controlled, and the powers that be can't have that now, can they? I know some Muslim countries have outlawed any religion other than Islam, but I have never heard of a country that executes people for being atheist. Do you know where this happens? I'd like to read more about it. Because atheism promotes independent thinking, which is pretty bad for keeping people subjugated, especially theocratically. They know religion is a scam and they don't want people speaking about their scam. Simple as that. Control. It goes in every direction. The only places it is illegal is 13 Muslim countries, many of which outlaw not only atheism, but any non-Muslim religion. Those societies believe all behavior and beliefs are their business. I think it's fundamentally a matter of othering. You need a group to subjugate in order to hold on to power and give others and scapegoat for the flaws of leadership, because then they might turn other people into atheists too, and then you have no control over the people's minds. Being around atheists that are good and smart people can cause some to question their religious beliefs. They need to paint atheists as ignorant and evil. Easier to maintain control a group of people if they are like-minded. Because not a single institution truly cares about what God wants or if it's real. They do care about controlling those poor souls who'll do anything for God though. English is not my first language, so pardon any mistakes or misunderstanding. Christian here, and I can say because people are afraid of responsibility being left to us. Many Christians say God works in mysterious ways when disasters like hurricanes and whatnot are direct results of global warming. I think it's easier to blame God than to say we royally fucked up, and this is the result. It also puts into question the very government that the religion is based on. Why must I follow the Quran, for example, if I'm atheist? What laws tie me down if I don't believe them to hold me? This can become very dangerous very quickly if you're a leader. Soon, you would become obsolete, because what legitimacy do you have if the God who anointed you has no status in your kingdom? Not every country is like the USA. You can't expect to have the same freedoms in other countries. Religion is inherently a control mechanism for a populace. Differing opinions are not conducive to maintaining that control. The countries where atheists can be condemned to death: 1. Afghanistan 2. Iran 3. Malaysia 4. Maldives 5. Mauritania 6. Nigeria 7. Pakistan 8. Qatar 9. Saudi Arabia 10. Somalia 11. Sudan 12. United Arab Emirates 13. Yemen. There are 13 countries where it's illegal to be an atheist, all of them Islamic countries. Declaring oneself to be an atheist is declaring that the Quran is wrong and Muhammad was a liar, which they would consider to be blasphemy, and blasphemy is punishable by death. Apostasy, or declaring oneself to have left Islam, is also punishable by death. Declaring oneself to be a polytheist Hindu, Buddhist, etc. is declaring that Allah is not the only God, which is blasphemy and punishable by death. Declaring oneself to be a Christian or Jew is allowed because the Quran teaches that Christians and Jews believe in Allah, even if they use a different name for him. The Quran includes Christians and Jews, along with Muslims, when it refers to people of the book. The Quran also teaches that Christians and Jews have corrupted their religions by changing their scriptures. As a consequence, Christians and Jews may exist in Islamic countries, but practicing their religion will be strictly restricted or even prohibited. The Quran teaches that Muslims are charged with enforcing Allah's laws on earth. In an Islamic country, this is exactly what they do. Because they are not democracies, but rather theocracies. No matter who is in charge, the religious authority is higher. We are fortunate to have the choice here in the USA. Because reality really interferes with religion, and they get angry about it.